So first of all, you were saying earlier that the relationship between Myanmar and Thailand has never been this good.
Oh yes, definitely. Since 1962.
What is the main indication of that great relationship between?
Because of the mutual trust between the leader of the two countries, particularly Aung San Suu Kyi. It took a long time for Aung San Suu Kyi to really trust the Thai leader.
Okay.
Only after years and years that the Thai leader assured that Thailand has no intention to weaken the central government. So now you can see all over Thailand in the major shopping center, food court. You see Thinaka cover face Myanmar, or they walk around smiling, with 2.6 million registered workers from Myanmar.
So what would be the reason that Thailand want to hurt the stability of the Myanmar government?
Well, for a long, long time, Thailand and Myanmar did not have a functional, proper relation. It's only in recent years, about 6-7 years. So it has been a very good. That is why the victory of Aung San Suu Kyi this time will further cement the cooperation between Thai and Myanmar. And this will provide a foundation of stability in mainland Southeast Asia.
And what about ASEAN and as a whole, how the Myanmar elections will cement the relationships between Myanmar and Thailand and other countries?
Well, Myanmar victory is good for ASEAN because it shows that Myanmar as a democratic country with political democratic icon like Aung San Suu Kyi will help boost the overall image of ASEAN. And then Aung San Suu Kyi now trusts ASEAN because ASEAN has been trying to help Myanmar over Rohingya.
Don't talk much about Rohingya.
Well, yes, but no, she has confidence. I know the whole world has been really criticized her.
True.
But she's now relying on ASEAN and ASEAN over effort. ASEAN is slow, but when ASEAN commit to any project, it will finish it, even though it will take a long time.
So you say the relationship between Thailand and Myanmar is really good, but if we change government or if we change leader, would it change?
No, I don't think so because now the foundations between the two countries have been really strongly established. We now have what you call common understanding. The most important is that migrant workers from Myanmar have received good job, register, have social protection during pandemic. Only, I think, if my number is correct, only 75,000 have returned. Now we are waiting for they're coming back.
Very interesting.
But speaking of the Myanmar elections, were you actually surprised that Aung San Suu Kyi won once again?
No, I was not surprised, but I was surprised that she got 399 seat. That's the majority. And it's good. You know why? Because I think Burmese in general and other ethnic minority believe that Aung San Suu Kyi deserves a second time. This time, given her majority so that she can carry out economic development and reform. That's very important. And also peace process, which is, moving and has not yet really made tangible progress.
But is Myanmar voter had any other more obvious choice than Aung San Suu Kyi?
Well, you can have the party backed by the military. And the military also tried to push hard. But I think Myanmar people has a long sort of a memory of the government under Tatmadaw, for a long, long time.
Interesting.
So how do Myanmar perceive Thailand in general with the economy and the stability and all these things?
Well, you will be surprised as I told you, Myanmar and Thailand now are very close. They are buddy. They are buddy because Thailand has changed the overall approach toward Myanmar. We are very friendly. We take care of Myanmar. That's why Aung San Suu Kyi was very surprised.
We weren't friendly before?
Well, we were friendly, but not as much because the two sides did not have mutual understanding and the kind of trust. It's only in the past 4 or 5 years that Aung San Suu Kyi first came here. You remember in 2011, Aung San Suu Kyi was mad when she came to Bangkok and visit the hub of Myanmar. Well, yes, Mutpakan, and she was not happy. But then she come back the second time. She was happy, said, please stay on, and enjoy Thailand, don't come back. So now you have a lot of Myanmar. And now Myanmar workers will form a very important workforce in modernized Thailand because a lot of works, Thai people do not like to work such a job. So it's good. So we need Myanmar worker, and I'm very happy that Thai government has a very good policy to take care of them during pandemic, provide social safety net. It costs a lot of money for the Thai government.